Cool, plenty of grass still. What I'm actually going to do is going to try and position a whole bunch of these bales directly over the feed trigger, so we don't have the situation. Okay, can I get up? Oh, we need a weight as well. Oh, yep, okay. Now I remember why I didn't do it this way before. Alright, let's go find this weight and we'll have another crack at this. Alright, take two. Let's see how we go. Okay, reasonably successful. So the reason why I'm doing this is basically as the food runs out, there's food in and around the trigger area. Hey guys, welcome back to AF Farms for another episode of Riverbend Springs on Farming Simulator 25. So just carrying on from last episode, we did have a bit of a mishap with a game crash. So this is probably the third one that I've had. The game's pretty new at this stage, so some crashes and performance issues are to be expected. But basically, pretty much I think where it left off was, because I do have that autosave turned on, fortunately. So the full progress of the episode that I was filming wasn't lost. However, we've got to go and do a couple of things that we did just finish before the game crash, which is basically going to get our wool sold. So we've purchased the spinnery, so we'll go through a bit of a recap in a moment. We're running out of food here, so I'm getting these guys restocked. We've done a run of wood down to the playground building project, so that has been taken care of. I've got a bunch of wool ready to reload. So the plan is, and I had to sell off a few bits of equipment and what have you, because obviously running low on funds. Because buying the spinnery and the tailor shop was about $250,000 a piece. So I've really cleaned out the finances. Okay, let's just check on the animals. So, okay, so they got a full wool supply, which is good. So let's go into productions quickly. So our sawmill is still ticking along as per usual. The spinnery has been purchased, so we've purchased the one on the map, and we've also purchased the tailor shop, which is pretty close to the farm. So we're going to get our clothes production underway very soon. So just want to make sure I've got this set up correctly. So we've got wool, so that is distributing and is active, but there's no material. So basically what the spinnery will distribute the fabric that it creates to the tailor shop, and the tailor shop will store clothes for sale. So I'm going to load them up manually and we'll go and sell them when the best price is. So the best price for clothes, if we have a look, best price is actually in May. Okay, so that's a $32,000 price window. So I think we're probably going to have to push through to 12 months, do a full 12-month cycle, which is actually probably quite good timing actually, because that'll give us a full 12 months of production, hopefully. Alright, now let's go and tag the spinnery, which is all the way over here. Okay, so we want to tag place, so now we know where we're going. Alright, I'm going to try and shut this curtain side if I can. It's not going to cause me an issue. Alright, let's head on over to the spinnery. I'm going to throw on a time lapse while I drive over there, and then we'll get this wool into the production point and get started on our fabric and clothes journey. So I'll see you over there. Enjoy the tunes.
You ever feel you don't get out what you're putting in? All your hopes and efforts are all in vain. Who will pick you up when you've lost everything? Does it all become for granted?
Alright, here we are at the spinnery, so that wasn't too bad of a trip. So let's see if we can get this unloaded successfully. Alright, let's open up our curtain side. So open curtain side. We'll drive over the cell trigger point, or the cell point, and what should happen is all that wool should get consumed. And let's just jump into productions, back to the spinnery. So we've got 14,000 litres of wool. That's distributing to the tailor shop. Nice. And to tailor shop, and that's going to produce clothes. So what I'm going to do now is we'll try and send this guy back on a worker, so we don't have to drive all the way back. So let's just see if we can. Alright, open up our worker menu. So we want to do a go to. We will go directly back to the farm. Pretty much just here is fine. And start job. Cool, that looks to be working. Okay, we've got our Valtra doing some windrowing at the moment. We've got potentially some wood to go and sell. Actually, what we'll do is grab our mat now. Manitou, however you pronounce that. And we'll go and load up some of this wood while we're waiting for the truck to come back. So I'll throw in another time lapse while we do this. Enjoy the tunes.
A bit of faith has got to come my way. I was just a little girl when my mama used to say, ooh, happiness requires work every day.
Alright, looks like our truck is back. Okay, made it back successfully, which is good. Okay, let's get our curtain side open. So we'll get this in position, ready for some loading. And then I think what we'll do is we'll focus on doing another load of wool over to the production. So we'll do that in a second. I also need to do some grass baling, which is going to be problematic because it's a manual job. So I'm going to try and get this as close as possible to the fence. Alright, 15th time is a charm, they say. Alright, let's go load up some wool. Alright, so let's continue the time lapse. We'll get another load of wool on the go, and then we'll come back in. So enjoy the tunes, see you in a few minutes.
I give it all to you for too
I think all we'll do is leave the stacking there for the moment. So I want to make sure we've got good efficiency with our food. So yeah, that'll produce some more wool. We're in May. We've got no crops to harvest. Our sheep are doing alright. Sawmill is ticking along. Used vehicles, nothing we can afford. Right, let's go and sleep so we can see if we can get a run of production on our clothes and see if that's actually distributing and storing over at the tailor shop. So that'll be the first thing I want to check. Alright, here we are in June. Let's check our used vehicles. Okay, this looks like the pea harvester, or the spinach harvester. Interesting. Alright, let's have a look at tailor shop. So we've got 274 litres of clothes currently. So let's go and see if we can visit it. So square to visit. Okay, 142 litres of... Nice. So this is a pallet of clothes, it looks like. So 1,000 litres. Cool. So I'm thinking what we're going to have to do here is potentially station another Profi liner or trailer or something, so we can load them up next May. Okay, how's the... Cool, plenty of grass still. What I'm actually going to do is going to try and position a whole bunch of these bales directly over the feed trigger, so we don't have the situation. Okay, can I get up? Oh, we need a weight as well. Oh, yep, okay. Now I remember why I didn't do it this way before. Alright, let's go find this weight and we'll have another crack at this. Alright, take 2. Let's see how we go. Okay, reasonably successful. So the reason why I'm doing this is basically as the food runs out, there's food in and around the trigger area that will pretty much get consumed straight away without the need to always have to tend to the sheep every day. So if I forget like I did, it's not going to be as big of an issue. So if I just drive under here, now if I was a little bit more organised, I could probably do this in a much cleaner fashion. So the problem I've got is the stacks are, you know, handy, but if you don't have a telehandler and you can't pick the bale off the top of the pile, you end up with a pile that's fallen over. So let's just see if I can push some of these guys in a bit closer. Yep. So when we can afford it, a telehandler is definitely on the cards. So if I set that there, so as the bales get consumed, they will just consume that, and we'll be all good. All right, let's check in on the sawmill. So we've still got probably enough wood there for now. Spinnery sitting on 10,000 litres, so I think we could probably go ahead and sleep again actually. So how'd we go money wise? So what I did too is I cleaned out the stock of vehicles. Just want to see how many pallets we've got spawned. Okay, yeah, so I think we're due to get an influx maybe tomorrow. So I'll leave this grass here for the moment, ready to be picked up. Where's that? Yep. Okay, let's go ahead and sleep. Okay, making good property income. I've paid back some of that loan as well. So obviously the solar panels are what's covering the cost here at the moment. Corn header looks to be for a forage harvester. Okay, let's check in on the tailor shop. So we've got 8,300, so they've probably got another pallet there. Okay, making some decent wool. Let's go and have a look at the tailor shop. Cool, looks like we're going to get a pallet per day, which is nice. So what have we got? 6 pallets here. Okay, let's have a look at how much wool we've got coming in. Got plenty of grass there, which is good. Okay, not quite full yet. Let's go ahead and sleep again, so we can just get our. We're just focusing on getting our clothes under, getting them. What's the word I'm looking for? Getting that production ramped up. So every time we sleep, they'll go through a cycle. We haven't got anything else to do at the moment because we don't have any other productions other than the timber, and that'll just go to internal storage, subject to wood being in there, of course. Cool, 32,000. So we are making money, covering our costs. We've got a 6R tractor. It's a nice tractor, that. All right, let's have a look where we're at. So animals still going good. Wool is maxed out, so we're going to move some wool. Clothes, let's have a look and visit this guy. Nice. So I think what we'll do is we'll load up some more wool, and we will take that over to the spinnery, and then we're going to go lease another Profi liner and station that over at the tailor shop. So let's go and do that. So I'm going to load this up, throw on another time lapse, and I'll see you in a few minutes. Enjoy the tunes. So it looks like I'm having that issue again with the forklift with a stuck pallet. So I'm going to have to reset this. So let's do that quickly. Jeez, that's really annoying. Alright, where's our vehicles? Okay, no, that's the farmland. So you got to be out of the vehicle, of course. Okay, reset. Okay, that wasn't too painful. Okay, can I do a go to? Yes, I can. Okay, so we're going to go to the farm. Come down here. Start job. Okay, that's getting driven over for us. What we might do is let's do some baling while we've got a few minutes. So let's go grab our windrower. Just while the forklift is on its way back. I mean, it's pretty annoying you can't double stack like that. I mean, doing one pallet at a time is time consuming enough. I mean, having the ability to do two at a time, it's definitely saves time. So hopefully those physics can be addressed, whatever is happening with that. All right, let's go lower the pickup, turn the baler on, let's get some grass. So I'll throw on another time lapse while we do this, waiting for our forklift to return, and then we'll come back in. Enjoy the tunes.
You and I, we're trouble in sight. Beating hearts don't lie. An empty page, a story to write. I'm in love, you're divine, and it's all in our signs. We're going away. Get your
Forklift's back, so let's continue the loading operation with this guy. Hopefully we don't have any other unfortunate glitches. So cue the music and let's continue. See you in a few minutes.
It's a journey for life, and I'm your ride. Hang on, we'll be long gone. Hang on, I cannot go wrong. God, I'm praying I'm not alone in this air of hope.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the truck. Get that connected, strap everything down, and then I'm going to open up the back door, and we'll go in the back door for this last pallet. So back door, and I'm just going to slide that in. Hopefully that door didn't open correctly. Let's try that again. So we're making the most of our profile liner. Okay, that should be it. Okay, restrapped. Let's lock that down. Let's close our curtain side. Right, let's go and get this delivered over to the spinnery. So throw on the time lapse, and I'll see you over there. Enjoy the music.
Go wrong. We're going away. I get you back. Check the tag. A journey for life, and before we pay, cancel your mail for a while. It's a journey.
Alright, here we are at the spinnery. So load number 2. So pretty decent load. I'm happy with the progress so far. Okay, so I'm not going to open the curtain side this time. I'm just going to drive in. Actually, I'm going to open the curtain side because I want to make sure everything's empty, which it is. If we check our production point, we should see an increase of 14,000 litres of capacity. So 19,000. Cool. How's the tailor shop coming along? Nice. Alright, so let's go and... Actually, what I'm going to do is send this guy... let's go activate our AI worker. So I'll send this guy down to the tailor shop, which I believe is just here. So let's go, I think let's go just out the front. So start job. Just make sure he is underway. Go into the shop menu. Go into trailers. And we'll lease another one of these. And then we'll come back and retrieve that other one. I probably need a second forklift too. I'm thinking we're going to have to go... Let's go this guy, the Jungle Rich. And we're going to station that. We're going to station this guy at the spinnery. So let's go and see if we can do a go-to. So we want to go to... Let's see if we can... Just out the front of it. Nice. So we don't have to... So obviously we need to be able to move the pallets around. So having that station there would surely help. Cool. Alright, so what we'll do is bit of a unique way to go, but looks like he's figuring it out. Alright, we'll leave this video here. Thanks very much for watching. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Leave a comment if you're enjoying the game. Let me know what you think of FS25, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.